Hello YouTubes, I'm Michael once again welcome you back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, the finale. I am still not in full control of this thing. You'll notice that the, right there you can see above our temperature is actually the fuel gauge for this thing. And it's dangerously red. Hold on, can I? Woohoo! Now, to actually fuel this thing, you're gonna need ancient parts. Hold on, dog yapping, someone's here. Okay, I'm back. I'm just gonna have to warn you as well, there's a chance there's probably gonna be more cuts through disturbances. I don't know why, but I thought today would actually be a kind of a peaceful-ish day and, well, time to record. And it turns out it might not be, but this day feels like the only day I'll be able to record this, so I'm not going to stop me. Now, fueling up the, I don't think I actually have done my proper intro, I don't think about it, so I'll just do it now. Hello YouTubers, I'm Michael, welcome back to episode 129, the finale of the main story of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This episode, I'm kind of showing you a bit of the bike, as well as completing the compendium before we go to the castle. Now, what you want to do is hold pieces of ancient gear. You'll see the bar there has gone up by blue, and it opens up. Fuel! And adds fuel to the bike. It's kind of like a campfire. Just hold the pieces, and it'll be fine. Each piece, I do believe, gives different results. Or maybe it's just like the springs and coils and that actually give the better ones. Phew! So yeah, it's basically a horse that goes at max speed at all times, a little bit janky to control, and it can cause the game to lag and sometimes freeze for a while. It wasn't very optimized in the game, I'm sorry to say, so it's not my favorite thing to use. Yeah. Hello, what do you need? I need a picture. I want this. I'd like all of them. That will be 1,500. Yes! Is that a snow fox I missed? Oh, and the, thingy. Okay, enemy picture. All of them. How did I not get any of those small choo-choos? Oh, and I just realized as well, you see that 23? That's stock, as in like how many they need. How many they can sell to you. So this is going to cost the bomb. Wow, these are actually cheaper than I thought. And weaponry. Wait, isn't that the ancient short sword? Oh. And that's it. Time for the reward. Huh? I thought I could still add pictures, but it looks like you can't right now. I have a feeling there are some options hidden, but I'm not sure what can be done to make them appear. Wait, what? Hold on a cock-a-pickin' minute. Monsters? I missed an EX monster, apparently. Hey, you! I need a picture. Can't add any more pictures. If you look at them, I'd like that sound sure. Sorry, but I can't sell any more of those pictures. Wait, what? There's still options still hidden, but I'm not sure what could be done to make them appear. Okay, I'm a little confused. I know we are going to the finale, guys. This will be cut up kind of a bit, so don't worry. Oh. Okay, guys, I'm seriously confused. I'll be right back. I need to check this out. Okay, I'm back. Again. This is like the 4th time I've had to continue try recording. Okay, I figured out what was going on, guys. As I've looked through, and it appears the only things I am missing are monsters, and it was some task enemies. I could tell this one here is Master Koga, and this one is an EX enemy. I just don't know who it was. And over here, I do believe are the 4 blights. And then Ganon and beyond. Well, as you know, every single Ganon has always had like multiple forms, so it shouldn't come to a surprise that there's got this form here, the first one, and then this one here, the final one. So I've come to a conclusion that the reason why I can't buy these pictures is because they are one-off enemies. You cannot like recapture them on picture. Once they're dead, they're dead. So, because of that fact, that doesn't mean we can't complete the compendium. It means we have to beat the game first. Once we've beaten the game, then we'll be able to buy the remaining pictures. These pictures, by buying, are determined locked out. If you don't take them out, take the pictures first before beat them. If you don't, then you have to beat the final boss first in order to unlock these, like some of the other stuff. So they're like post-game pictures that you need to buy to finish, basically. That's why I can't finish off the compendium right now. Yay. Oh, by the way, the bike seems to like to despawn really fast. I mean, if I spawn it there... Ah! And walk headfirst in the fire. Walk over here. It's already gone. Just like that. Gone. It's got a really short attention span. So yes, that's pretty much all I can do. I bought the remaining pictures, but it looks like I actually could have left this for the bonus episode and just gone straight to Hyrule Castle. So, I'm going to see you guys over there. Believe it or not, I've actually already cleared the way up as like a direct path straight up to the entryway. So we're going to ride up Hyrule Castle on the bike. So, I'll see you guys once we reach the entryway to the Hyrule Castle. And we'll just ride up. Whee! BRB. Okay guys, we're at the entrance and being attacked. Ow. Okay, you're dead for that. No! Man, snipe me out of the air. No, 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 get lost. Wow! I've entered this castle so many times, but I was not expecting that kind of welcome. Jesus. Okay, here we are. No! Go! Stop, 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 stop. Okay. Whee! So yeah, we got a jump, which is not our normal jump button. It's actually the L button that lets you jump. If you hold down the brake button and turn and drive at the same time, you can go really quick. At least you don't have to, like, you can't really reverse in this game, you can only brake. Okay then. Here we are, the entryway to the castle. Brake! Ooh. Some finale so far, eh guys? Oh well. Things happen and cannot be helped. So, here we go. Oh yeah, by the way, you can do wheelies if you hold down the back button. Let's see how far I can get before I'm shut off my bike. Yes, this is normal, by the way, on the bike. As I said before, the game is not very optimized. Get out of the... It's not very optimized when it comes to the bike. If you drive for long periods of time, the game will actually start to freeze. My theory on that is that you're moving so fast that you're causing the game to lag out because it can't generate the things around you fast enough. And as you saw as we went through that tunnel in the gateway, there was a headlight. Yes, our bike is highly advanced. I really wish they actually could have optimized the bike better. People say they don't have this kind of lag issue and saying it's on my part. I'd like to know how. My game is completely up to date. I make sure Breath of the Wild is completely up to date, so I don't know how it would work better for anybody else. It should be the same, really. Okay, I do have a little bit of a theory as well I want to say before we enter the final boss. And the bike can't drive upstairs very well. Very accurate to real life, actually. I'll take that. Now, my theory is this. The Blights, they're all part of Ganon, basically. And including the Ganon we're going to fight first, which lies here. This is basically like the core, in a sense, because it's like a heart. But this is like a piece of as well. Because what were the names of all the Blights you had to fight? They were called Blight. They were called Ganon, like Thunder Blight Ganon, Wind Blight Ganon, Water Blight Ganon. You get my point. We're driving in, and you can somewhat see what I mean as we get into the fight. Ah! Damn it! That's as far as the bike's going. Let's do this.
Link. I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold.
Finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon!
100 years in the making. Hold on, Princess. Our moment has arrived.
And here we are, the Scourge of Hyrule Castle, Calamity Ganon. Now, one thing I want to point out about this is that you'll notice he has Fire Blight Ganon's sword. He has Water Blight Ganon's spear. He also has Fire Blight's ability as well to summon like a fiery ball. This thing has the abilities of like all the other Blights in one form or another. I just realized my health isn't full due to those blooming guardians. Okay, I'm just gonna need to eat. So yeah, that was the one theory about this to me that kind of sealed the deal for me on this, like being a part of Ganon as well. Fury Rush! And that once this piece has been defeated, all the pieces will have been put down, and then the true Ganon appears. You know, this one is named Calamity Ganon. I actually didn't mean to use my ancient arrows. I meant to use my bombs. What are you gonna do, Ganon? Huh? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Ow. I like doing that. In Master Mode, though, this is a bitch. Yeah, this thing, do not underestimate Calamity Ganon in Master Mode. Seriously, you will fail hardcore. Too bad we didn't have four more Divine Beasts, eh? 4 Divine Beasts did half his health. Look. Well, I was trying to use my paraglider. Ow. And yes, I'm trying to deflect his weapon. But it's not working out for me for some reason. Halfway point. Well, more like quarter point. And there is Fire Blight's ability kicking in, giving him an invincible shield. You cannot hurt him while he's glowing like this, but the only way you can hurt him, if I could actually hit the buttons. Why can't I block him? You can either use a Fury Rush to get him in the moment his shield drops, or if you can deflect any of his attacks, you will temporarily get rid of his barrier. If I could show it. Oh yeah, and also deflecting his beam too. Like so. That apparently is easier for me. Okay, should be about to get up. As soon as he gets up, he puts up his barrier. You'll notice that he deflects much faster than normal. Oh yeah, by the way, you'll find goodies all around the arena as well. I know I'm kind of being a bit lax on the fight. That's because this fight's really not hard. Okay, this bit is where in Master Mode this fight really becomes a bitch because he crawls around for so long. By the way, you can deflect this! Bing! That's something I never knew you could do. You could do that to Fire Blight as well. Okay, I do want to try and show off a little bit more about Calamity Ganon before we beat him. Okay, can I... There we go, see? Deflect, his barrier goes. I'm glad I could do that. Well, I'm pretty much done here. Bye-bye!
Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again. He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before. entrust you with the Bow of Light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil. Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories. But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
And here it is, Hatred and Malice Incarnate, and also the Bow of Light, 100 power. Princess Zelda is giving you the bow and arrow for the battle of the Dark Beast Ganon. When wielded by the hero, it fires arrows of pure light strong enough to oppose the Calamity. Dark Beast Ganon. Now, one thing I forgot to do during the first bit of the fight is actually take a picture of Calamity Ganon. But we won't fail this here. Calamity Ganon. Well, Dark Beast Ganon. God damn it.
None of your attacks will get through as he now is.
Really? Let's switch to the Bow of Light and find out. Light attacks!
Back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see.
Now, I've heard a lot of criticisms to this final fight, like people saying like this is easy as heck, and yes, it is. But I have heard people say that this is like kind of like a cutscene. But that you play as the cutscene, so that's why it seems like easy. Fire! 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 Missed it. Got it. Okay. So yeah, because of that fact of it, people believing this is like a cutscene, is the reason why they believe it to be easy, which in a sense would make sense. Can you imagine climbing this thing to attack specific spots like how you climb Divine Beasts? That'd be insane! Okay, the next set of weak points will be here on this side. Hi! By the way, I got a message for you, Ganon, but I'll save that for the final blow. Okay. Head up! Fire! 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 Only 2 shots left. Yay! Okay, you kind of want to either keep your distance a bit or be ballsy and go underneath Ganon. Okay, let's slow my speed down a bit. Or a lot, whatever works. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, the map's no different here. Please don't crap on me. Okay, the next shot should actually be underneath him, under his belly. Hasta la vista! Got him. Now, get to the front of him.
Link! Look up there!
And there it is. Just like everywhere else we've seen. At the very core, it's another Eye of Calamity. We need to hit it, but if you try to fire, it closes before your arrow hits him. What you gotta do is ride the wind. By the way, Ganon, here's a message. Daru told me to say, so long, bacon breath!
been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
And there we have it, guys. The Legend of Zelda. Hold on. That's great. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. The main story is now complete for us. We do still have a few odd things we need to do. I need to make sure of completion. That's why there is going to be at least one bonus episode clearing up anything we've yet to finish off to give us completion for this game. Now, don't think about like, oh, it's the credits now, we can stop. If you want to see there is still one final cutscene, the secret ending of the game, the true ending basically, which to unlock will be, how to unlock it is to basically complete the memories and defeat the Blight. Well, actually, I think it's just get all the memories in the game, which is the memories you get from the Sheikah Slates and the final memory from Zelda that Impa guides you to. Then just beat the game. That's how you unlock the true ending, apparently. So you don't even have to beat any of the Divine Beasts. You can just get the memories and go and fight off against the final boss, and that's it. True ending. Done. So yeah, there is still one more like 1.5 cutscenes left. There's like a mini cutscene showing something, then the true ending, basically. Then the thing ends. So I'm gonna say now what I think of this game, and then I'll stop talking for this episode. So this is a fantastic game. Loved it since it came out. I've pretty much played it every day since it's come out. I've been playing it on the side in Master Mode during this playthrough. And I am officially about almost halfway through the game because I did it in a way that I beat the final boss first, basically. As soon as I got off the Great Plateau, I went to ground and gathered some like heart foods so I could have health, and then just went around Hyrule Castle gathering all the powerful weapons I could, and fought and beat all the bosses, which is a boss rush, which you will be seeing in a bonus episode. The final bonus episode of the whole series is going to be that boss rush in Master Mode. So one final challenge video, I guess you could say, which is also something we haven't seen. And I will fight Calamity Ganon again, not the final Dark Beast Ganon, just Calamity Ganon in Master Mode, because you face him at full health if you don't defeat any of the Divine Beasts. Well, free the Divine Beasts. So yeah, you fight him at full health with health regeneration. So that will be difficult, trust me on that. You've got to make sure you've got the weapons to go, and you do it quick. You let him regenerate health, you will be in trouble. But I'll get to that on the actual bonus episode. But yeah, I've loved this game. I can't wait to see what they're going to do for the next Zelda game. It's going to be monumental to outclass this game. Something tells me they're not going to do like a proper full-on Zelda story game like this one. Yeah, right away. I think the next Zelda game might be a little bit linear, like old Zelda games. Before they go to make the next one, we'll actually like try to beat this game, basically. Keyword there is try, we'll see. But yeah, this game has been, how many times can I say fantastic? Oh yeah, I know this has been an extremely long playthrough. 129 episodes we're at. If everything's gone according to plan, this series will end in the next bonus episode. Well, in basically the first one, which is the next episode after this. And so that will end the series at exactly 130 episodes. absolutely insane. I'm actually going to be taking a break from YouTube once the series has fully concluded. It's all fully uploaded and everything. Once that's done, I'm going to be taking a break for the remainder of the year off YouTube. I mean, Jesus Christ, guys, I've been doing this series on my channel for 11 months straight. I kind of need a break from YouTube for a little bit. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna not do anything. I'm planning to do live streams at minimum once a week, who knows, maybe even twice a week, over on my Twitch channel, and I will upload the streams onto my channel. So yeah, follow me on Twitter and that for that information. I won't go over it here. But yeah, the only issues I've ever had with this game in particularly is that sometimes you can get absolutely spam rushed by a ton of monsters, which is the way the game was built, so you can't really fault it for that, but that's just one little nitpick I've had of the game. And also sometimes being stuck to force certain wear certain armors if you don't have the right... Well, yeah, basically in that sense, where there's certain armors and everything. That bit did kind of limit some of my freedom, so that kind of bugged me a little. And I actually have come across a glitch in the game. During my master mode file, one thing I've not shown throughout the game, which I honestly didn't know. If you accidentally knock off an apple, say from an apple tree for a Korok seed, that you needed to stay there, the game kinda bugs out a bit and doesn't respawn the apple. I've been playing for over 4 hours and that apple still has not respawned. What the heck? Can somebody help me out with that? Because I'm stuck with that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So I think I'll stop talking here, guys. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I will see you in the bonus episode. Might be the only one, so the finale of the whole series entirely. So yeah, stay tuned for the final cutscene of this game, which I will put a timestamp up at this point saying when to skip to. Will probably have been up at the top left corner of the screen since this started. So I will see you all in the bonus episode of The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Enjoy the credits and the music, even though they'll be turned down just a little bit. See ya!
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear. I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off. I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.